Here in the Valley, 2019 is going to go down as the year we lost a plant, gained a plant, lost a newspaper, and started talking about flooding problems. First News anchor Stan Boney is looking back at the top stories of 2019.
On the second day of 2019, Niles police shot and killed Matthew Burrows at the Royal Mall Apartments.
We heard about 6 gunshots.
No charges, though, would be filed against Niles police. However, charges were filed against Antonio Gonzalez and Paul Bacorn after Gonzalez's 14-year-old son in Greenville died from what police say was abuse. While in Lawrence County's Union Township, Keith Burley was charged with murdering young Mark Mason Jr. July was also when a brawl occurred in a Mahoning County courtroom as Dale Williams was to be sentenced in the killing of Elizabeth Stewart. Over 2 weeks in August, Boardman's Justin Olson was charged with threatening federal law officers, and New Middletown's James Reardon with threatening the Jewish Community Center. In January, Warren's University of Larchmont bar was shot up and Ryan Rulong later convicted. January was also when Mercer County District Attorney Miles Carson resigned after being found guilty of misusing his position, and when Claudia Herrig was convicted of murdering her husband.
We cannot lose this paper.
One of 2019's biggest stories came on June 28th when the Vindicator announced it was closing.
The only alternative left was closing.
The day after the final Vindicator was published on August 31st, the Tribune Chronicle started its edition of the Vindy. 2019 was when medical marijuana started being sold in Ohio, when the showroom at Boardman's Donnell Ford was destroyed by fire, and when Boardman's Wagon Wheel Motel was closed over safety concerns. It was when Justin Jennings was named the new CEO of the Youngstown Schools, when a ruckus broke out at a Canfield School Board meeting after police accused the superintendent of not following safety procedures.
Cannot conduct yourself in a civil way, there's the door.
And when New Middletown Police Chief Vince DeGidio resigned after an investigation found sexually explicit videos on his work computer.
You might remember other top stories of 2019, and there were. You can see the top 10 list developed by our newsroom, all on our WKBN mobile app.